welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be a tutorial on how to make vegan mac and cheese. This is absolutely one of our favorite things to make, especially because even making it vegan, it comes out so good. This is actually Ryan's grandma's recipe. She taught us how to make this, and I'm pretty sure it's very similar to how anybody would make a baked vegan mac and cheese. But yeah, she's the one that taught us how to make it. We've just kind of taken over the recipe a little bit and veganized it and recreated it to make it vegan and non-dairy. We make it all the time for us at home, just on a normal, basis. But most of the time we'll make this for holidays. If we're having the holiday at our house, we'll just make it and have it at home to offer people, And a lot of times if a family member is having a holiday over at their house, we'll just make a big tray of it and bring it with us. And anybody who's ever tried this vegan mac and cheese absolutely loves it. Like, that's no joke. Everybody who's tried it loves it. My side of the family, Orion's side of the family, most people, eat meat and dairy and everything, but they'll give it a try. It's good to have open-minded family members, and the ones who are open-minded have tried it and they love it. So we always have it around to offer, Definitely give this a try, and it's a good staple to have for the holidays. Yeah, anyways, if you want to learn how to make a vegan baked mac and cheese, definitely keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more videos in the future. Hit the bell for post notifications so that you don't miss a future upload. And like this video if you like this idea and you want to see more like vegan recipes or what I eat in a day. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at Maxine Glynn. Alright, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing that I'm doing is boiling the water and I'm adding in the pasta. Here I'm using the elbow-shaped pasta. We really love using the shell-shaped most of the time, but we didn't have any on hand, so. After about 12 minutes, I'm taking the pasta off the stove and straining it through a strainer. And I'm going to be running it under some cold water to stop it from cooking, just to give me some time to make the cheese sauce. So now I'm measuring out 4 cups of milk, and the non-dairy milk that I'm using here is almond milk. I like the original because it's the sweetened kind. And yeah, so 4 cups of milk, and I'm adding it back into the same exact pot that I cooked the pasta in to create less dishes. So now I'm taking a frozen bag of broccoli and I'm adding it into the microwave and cooking it for 5 minutes. This is the vegan cheese that I'm going to be using today for the mac and cheese. It's so good. We use it all the time for this recipe and for other baked casserole type of recipes. And once the broccoli is done cooking, I'm taking this pan and I'm pouring the broccoli at the very bottom and just spreading it out. Now I'm giving the milk a quick stir to make sure nothing's burning, and it's time to add the cheese in because it's nice and hot. And now I'm just going to keep stirring the cheese into the milk until it starts melting and turns nice and creamy. The brand of breadcrumbs that we like to use is this one. It's called Jason. Believe it or not, breadcrumbs a lot of the times have milk in it, so this is the one that we found in the store that doesn't, and we use it all the time. Once the milk starts puffing up like this, it tells me that the cheese is pretty much melted, and now I'm just going to start adding that pasta back into the same pot that the cheese is melting in. And I like to just keep stirring it for like 2 minutes until it's worked in really good, because I love when the cheese gets trapped like on the inside of the pasta. That's the best. Now you can definitely eat the mac and cheese just like that out of the pot, but we like to bake it because it just adds that much more to it. And I'm adding in the first layer just over the broccoli, and I'm just spreading it out with the back of the spoon until it covers up all the edges. And now my next layer of vegetables, I'm adding a can of corn. Okay, and we really like breadcrumbs, so I'm just going to be adding a layer of breadcrumbs in the middle here. And now I'm just topping it off with the rest of the mac and cheese, and I'm going to be spreading that around too. And I'm just finishing it off with the last layer of breadcrumbs, and this part gets nice and toasted in the oven, and I love it. We definitely top things off with paprika any chance we can get, and this one is the Hungarian paprika. I have to bang it around a little bit because we like to keep our spices in the freezer. But yeah, we definitely love paprika, so this is what we're topping it off with. And a lot of people don't know that bacon bits are actually vegan. It's made out of soy and it's smoked with different flavors, so I'm just sprinkling this over a little bit on the top. It's gonna add that nice smoked flavor. Now I'm just covering it with some tin foil and it's ready to go into the oven. I'm preheating the oven to 350 and I'm gonna be putting the mac and cheese in there to start cooking. And I asked Ryan to help me set a timer while I'm doing the dishes, so he's setting a timer for me for 45 minutes. Once the timer goes off, I'm going to be taking the tin foil off and letting it just continue to toast in the oven for about another 10 minutes. Okay, so now it's all done and it's ready to be served up. You can wait for it to cool off, or you can serve it up right away like we do because we're usually very impatient. By the time it comes out, we're hungry. And we love making this mac and cheese. It's so good. It's definitely one of our favorites. It makes the whole entire house smell so good and homey, and definitely give it a try because it's so good. So that was the recipe on how to make a vegan mac and cheese. Definitely give this a try. And don't forget, I've linked the vegan products down in the description box below. So definitely buy those and have them on hand for whenever you decide to make something and you want to veganize it. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me break it.